And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You gotta be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is gonna be facing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Now here's Mann. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Bridges. Williams grabs the board. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Mann, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Porter. Leonard looking around. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Clippers trail by 9. Up top man, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Williams. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Man misses. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
I just love the ball movement.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Williams. And here's Porter outside. The Thunder pull it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
From deep, Holmgren sinks it from distance. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's Porter, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. A shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Pass to Black Hole. Outside, Williams. And it's Black Hole missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 13-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Black Hole, that's good.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
So it's Los Angeles now. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Black Hole, that's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Clippers trail by 15. Outside man. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Black Hole. He shoots it. Here's Holmgren. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Driving inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Williams' shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Bridges passes to man. Back to Leonard. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Raptors have not hesitated on taking action. They've brought in a player who can make an immediate impact in Jaren Jackson. This organization believes he can be the anchor of their defense going forward. Not just a rim protector, though. He challenges shots everywhere, and they couldn't be more excited about this team.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Here's Williams. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's Bridges. It's tipped. They get it back. Man. The 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 18. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Black Hole. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Now here's man. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Man, the pass to Leonard. Outside man. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Man's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Clippers trail by 18. Pass to Porter. Back to man. Outside Porter. Now here's Williams.
Oklahoma City foul. Ware.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for LA.
That free throw no good. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the U.S.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside. Of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused here in the United States. They want everyone to love the game as much as we do.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Watson, beyond the arc. The shot off that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Brown. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Black Hole in the last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? Yeah.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. And it's Todd with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Robinson Earl. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Christie. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Black Hole. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Christie passes to Zubac. Here's Christie. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Number 40. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside, here's Zubac.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Christie's got 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass Pass to Black Hole. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Chet Holmgren. He's out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it again. And that one's good. Holmgren, 11 points in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Clippers trail by 21. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now Los Angeles with it. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Up top, Zubats. No points so far. Here's Christie. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Black Hole. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. The fadeaway. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got 6. Thunder leading by 21. Pass to Black Hole. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. With the 10-footer, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
From deep three-point land. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Christie's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And stolen by Holmgren. Into the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Milton's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Milton passes to Watson. Milton with a screen on Williams. Down low. Here's Zubats. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
Lee, he's checked in for Milton.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-5 run. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yep, that one goes. Christie's got 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. Black hole, that's good.
Number 4.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Christie. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The Clippers shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Some changes for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Zubac, and it's man in for Lee.
Substitution for your Clippers.
And the Clippers have possession. On the wing man, Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williams misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And there's the lob. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to man. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. Topic is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on both. So it's Oklahoma City now. Out left to the wing. Here's Black Hole. 3-pointer, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Right side man. Here's Christie. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Watson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 8 points.
Jalen Williams, lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Outside man. Pass to Watson. Back to man. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Now Holmgren. Here's Black Hole. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to man. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Man's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's where Williams defending. Here's Topic. The 3. Drills it from deep. Topic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And here's man. He's got 11. The floater. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Black Hole. Williams with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Oklahoma City, number 1. In third, the Clippers.
Both rosters filled with riverboat gamblers. These guys are looking to create turnovers every possession.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mikal Bridges comes in for Christie. Outside, Williams to the paint. Here's Porter. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Black Hole missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the LA Clippers.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
4th team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 2.
Right side man. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Ware's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Leonard with the ball. Give him 8. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's man. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 from Holmgren. Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And is getting them to the free throw line.
And he drops it first.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Todd's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Bridges right side. Leonard outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
It's Bridges on the wing. 27 points his last game. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
2 minutes remain in the
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Bridges left side. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Thunderball.
Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at Oklahoma City, they are holding down the number 1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course the Clippers, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at the Clippers, at this point they expect it to be a bit higher in the standings. But really, they can't be that disappointed. They're still knocking on the door of that top spot.
And I don't think anyone will be surprised if they do get it. They've been there before, and despite going through a little bit of a lull, we know they're capable of playing as well as any team in this league.
An open look for Porter, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Porter's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And it's Black Hole missing. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 37% in the game.
Watch him.
Outside man, pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Black Hole. And for the Thunder, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Wallace outside. Here's Black Hole. Gets the 3 ball to go.
number 40.
Black Hole's got 48.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Leonard outside to the middle. Here's Bridges. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now Los Angeles with it. Now here's Mann. He's got 11. The 3. Shot by Leonard, no good. Finley passes to Todd. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Jaren Jackson Jr., nice new piece of the puzzle. Modern big, can play a support role for you, and he can take over.
Not enough people talk about him. Every franchise is looking for guys like JJJ. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Trey Mann out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Mark Williams. And it's Porter in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Bridges outside. Pass to Mann. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Porter. For 3, Bridges. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet. And a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, even though they're going against the #1 team right now in the league, they feel they could win. There's a lot of confidence to this squad.
And that one drops for him. 13 points in the game.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The Clippers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Williams. Now Bridges. He's got 10. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Chet Holmgren.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
And Williams drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Black hole, the pass to Williams. Inside. Now Holmgren. Porter with the steal. On the wing man. Pass to Williams. The ball's knocked loose. Williams, a screen on Williams. 4 on the clock. Bridges. And the Clippers miss again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Black hole. And the 3 off target. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Porter. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Porter outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Williams. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, perhaps not his preferred angle, but Jalen Williams making that corner 3 look easy.
On the wing, Porter. Williams, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Porter. Here's Williams. And they get it back. And here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Black hole. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Right side, Williams. Porter against Holmgren. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3 on 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Fires from 14. Again, Oklahoma City.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Porter driving in, and it's in there. 11 points in the game.
And moving like a guard in a forward's body, Porter Jr. is a lot to handle.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Black hole. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Leonard outside. Back to man. And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside, Williams. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to man. Bridges outside. Now Porter. He's covered by Holmgren. Porter's shot is off.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And Williams punches it home.
Woohoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Porter the pass to Williams. Wide open. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. Oklahoma City, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Watson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Christie comes in for man. Back to Watson. The 3-ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Topic for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Bridges checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Christie.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Outside man. Back to Porter. Pass to Bridges. Outside man. Williams with the screen. And that one's good, man.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got Cason Wallace, and it's Tatum in at the center position. Bridges down low. Man, the pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
And it's Black Hole missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. Puts up a deep three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Black Hole for 3. Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Leonard outside. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Pick up right. Go over that.
And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
Pass to Black Hole. Takes a 3. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Wallace. Here's Black Hole. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Black Hole, that's good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Porter finds Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. A minute 35 left in the 4th. From downtown, and yes, another basket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Black Hole.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Leonard, left side. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer is good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Number 40, fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for two.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's black hole missing. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Another bucket! Wow! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Bridges finds Leonard. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just walk